The stars twinkled above. The moon shone softly. Everything was quiet and still. It was nighttime in the sky. High above the world, little clouds drifted along. They were fluffy and white. Soon they would be fast asleep. Welcome to Bedtime Nights, where every story is a journey to dreamland. Are you ready to drift off into a world of wonder? Tonight, we have a special tale for you. One little cloud was named Puff. Puff wasn't sleepy. Puff had a dream. Puff wanted to be a rainbow. "Rainbows are so beautiful," Puff whispered. "They shine with all the colors of the world." Puff looked up at the stars. "One day, I'll be a rainbow too." Puff floated gently across the sky, watching the sun set in the distance. The sky turned shades of orange, pink, and purple, and Puff felt a sense of wonder. "If only I could capture all these colors," Puff thought. "Then I would truly be a rainbow." As Puff drifted over a meadow filled with flowers of every color, Puff marveled at the beauty below. "Look at all these colors," Puff said to a passing breeze. "If I could gather them all, I would be the most beautiful rainbow ever." Puff met other clouds along the way, each with their own unique shapes and sizes. Some were big and fluffy, while others were thin and wispy. "Do you ever dream of being a rainbow?" Puff asked them. Some clouds laughed, while others nodded thoughtfully. Determined, Puff floated higher into the sky, closer to the stars. The night sky was a canvas of twinkling lights, and Puff felt inspired. "The stars are so far away, yet they shine so brightly," Puff mused. "Maybe I can shine like them one day." After a gentle rain, Puff watched in awe as a rainbow formed in the sky. It was a magnificent arc of colors, stretching from one end of the horizon to the other. "That's what I want to be," Puff said with determination. "A beacon of hope and beauty." Puff began practicing by trying to reflect sunlight in different ways. Puff would catch the light and bend it, creating small bursts of color. "It's not a full rainbow yet," Puff thought, "but it's a start. I'll keep trying until I can shine with all the colors of the world." An old, wise cloud heard Puff. "To be a rainbow, you must go near the sun," he said. "You must embrace the storm." Puff was scared. The sun was so bright, and storms were so loud. But Puff was determined. Puff wanted to be a rainbow. The wise cloud continued. "The journey will be tough, but the reward is worth it. You will shine with all the colors of the spectrum, bringing joy to everyone who sees you." Puff took a deep breath and decided to embark on this challenging journey. As Puff floated closer to the sun, the heat was intense, almost unbearable. But Puff remembered the wise cloud's words and pressed on. The storm clouds gathered, and the thunder roared, shaking Puff to the core. Lightning flashed, illuminating the dark sky. Puff felt small and insignificant, but the desire to become a rainbow kept Puff moving forward. Through the rain and the wind, Puff persevered. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the storm began to clear. The sun peeked through the clouds, and Puff felt a transformation. Colors started to appear, faint at first, then growing more vibrant. Puff had done it. Puff had become a beautiful rainbow, a symbol of hope and courage for all to see. The journey was hard, but the result was magnificent. Puff realized that sometimes facing our fears is the only way to achieve our dreams. Puff drifted towards the sun. It was hot and bright. Puff felt a little afraid, but Puff didn't stop. Then the storm came. The wind howled. The thunder roared. Puff felt very small, but Puff remembered the dream. But Puff. Suddenly, something magical happened. The sunlight touched the raindrops, and Puff, the little cloud, began to glow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. All the colours of the rainbow shone from Puff. Puff was a rainbow cloud. Section 6, Shining Bright. Puff had never felt so happy. Puff shone brightly in the sky. The storm clouds parted, amazed by Puff's beauty. The sun smiled down. The raindrops danced. Puff, the little cloud, had become a beautiful rainbow. Section 7, A New Day. Dawns. As the storm calmed, Puff's colours faded. The sun peeked through the clouds, signalling a new day. Puff may have returned to being a simple cloud, but Puff felt different. Puff had tasted a dream, and it was magical. Section 8, The Power of Dreams. Puff learned that even little clouds can have big dreams. Puff was just a small, fluffy cloud, often overlooked by the bigger, more imposing clouds that dominated the sky. But Puff had a heart full of hope and a mind brimming with imagination. Every day, as Puff floated across the vast expanse of the sky, it would dream of adventures and possibilities. Puff imagined soaring over mountains, dancing with the stars, and even painting the sky with the colours of the sunset. One day, Puff decided it was time to turn those dreams into reality. With courage and determination, Puff set out on a journey. Along the way, Puff faced challenges and obstacles, but never gave up. Puff met other clouds who shared their own dreams and stories, and together, they encouraged each other to keep going. And then, one magical day, Puff saw a rainbow. It was the most beautiful thing Puff had ever seen. Puff realized that dreams do come true, and that even the smallest cloud can make a big impact. So, next time you see a rainbow, remember Puff. Remember to always follow your dreams, no matter how big or small, because with courage, determination, and a little bit of imagination, anything is possible. Section 9. Sweet dreams. Now it's time to close your eyes and dream your own big dreams. Sleep tight, little one, and sweet dreams. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe to our channel for more bedtime adventures.